Today I'm sharing a story about three incredible women from Bachelor Nation: Jessica Moser and twins Emily and Haley Ferguson. Jessica, with her warm heart, and the fun-loving twins, first met on the show but built a real friendship beyond the cameras. Their bond is proof that sometimes, the best connections from reality TV aren't romantic, they're friendships. Through ups and downs, these three have always had each other's backs. This spring, they decided to make new memories together. The plan? A day trip to see the cherry blossoms, just the three of them, away from the noise. What started as a simple text quickly became an adventure they couldn't wait for. It wasn't about grand gestures, but about celebrating friendship and the beauty of being together. Sometimes, the most unforgettable days are the simplest ones. Their cherry blossom adventure is a perfect example of that. So, let's dive into their day and see how a simple idea turned into a memory they'll cherish forever. This is a story about friendship, nature, and making time for the people who matter most. It's a reminder that the greatest love stories can be the ones we share with friends. Let's follow Jessica, Emily, and Haley as they turn a spring day into something truly special. Ready to join them? Let's go! Here's how their unforgettable day began. Cherry blossom season is a fleeting, magical time, spring's grand entrance. These delicate pink and white blooms, called sakura in Japan, transform parks into dreamscapes for just a week or two. Their short-lived beauty reminds us to savor the present. For Jessica, Emily, and Haley, the blossoms were the perfect symbol for their friendship. Beautiful, rare, and worth celebrating. The anticipation built as they tracked the bloom forecasts, waiting for the perfect day. Planning became part of the fun, with excited messages and calls flying back and forth. The cherry blossoms weren't just a backdrop, they were a reminder to slow down and appreciate life's fleeting joys. The girls knew this would be a unique moment to share. The thought of walking under canopies of pink petals was irresistible. As the season approached, their excitement grew. The magic of cherry blossom season was already bringing them closer, even before their adventure began. Sometimes the anticipation is half the joy. For these friends, the wait made the experience even sweeter. And soon, it was time to make their dream a reality. Their adventure began with a single photo in the group chat. Haley sent a snapshot of a cherry blossom park, and the plan was set. Instantly, the group chat buzzed with ideas. Outfits, picnic foods, and the best photo spots. They wanted a peaceful, beautiful location, somewhere to relax and talk without crowds. After some research, they picked a hidden gem, a quiet botanical garden with stunning blossoms. Next came the fashion show. Pastels, florals, and lots of laughter as they coordinated their looks. Planning became a memory in itself, filled with excitement and anticipation. They packed a picnic, a cozy blanket, and a camera to capture every moment. The night before, their messages were full of excitement. It felt like the night before a holiday. The care they put into planning showed just how much they valued this time together. Every detail was about making the day special. Sometimes, the best adventures start with a simple idea and a lot of heart. The stage was set for a perfect spring escape. All that was left was to wake up and go. The morning arrived bright and full of promise. The car ride was all music and laughter, excitement building with every mile. As they entered the garden, the sight took their breath away. Rows of cherry trees, heavy with pink and white blooms. Sunlight filtered through the petals, casting a magical glow. For a moment, they just stood in awe, letting the beauty sink in. A gentle breeze sent petals swirling around them, like confetti. It was more stunning than any photo could capture. The stress of daily life melted away as they wandered beneath the blossoms. Every step brought new wonder, every tree more beautiful than the last. They walked hand in hand, completely present in the moment. The garden felt like their own secret world. Their adventure had officially begun, and it was already unforgettable. Sometimes, nature gives us the perfect setting for memories. This was one of those days. With the garden as their backdrop, it was time to capture the moment. They snapped photos under a weeping cherry tree, laughing as they tried for the perfect candid. A passerby offered to take a group shot, a keepsake of their happiness. After the photos, they found a quiet spot for their picnic fruit, cheese, crackers, and sparkling rosé. Surrounded by blossoms, conversation flowed from silly stories to heartfelt confessions. They shared dreams, worries, and advice, deepening their bond. A sudden gust sent petals swirling, covering them in pink, turning the moment into pure joy. They lay back, making petal angels and soaking in the magic. It was a day of laughter, connection, and simple pleasures. Exploring the garden, they found a pond and shared stories from their bachelor days, grateful for the journey that brought them together. The day was filled with gratitude, nostalgia, and appreciation for their unique friendship. These were the moments they'd remember most. Sometimes the best memories are made when you least expect them. As the sun set, the garden glowed with golden light, making the day feel even more magical. For Jessica, Emily, and Haley, this wasn't just a day out. It was a celebration of their friendship. Surrounded by blossoms, they were reminded to focus on what truly matters. No distractions, no rush, just time together, fully present. Nature's beauty deepened their connection, creating a peaceful space for their bond to flourish. The fleeting blossoms taught them to savor every moment. They took their time, soaking in the sights, sounds, and each other's company. This day was a reset, a chance to recharge and reconnect. Simple pleasures became treasured memories: sunlight, laughter, and the comfort of true friends. Their adventure wasn't about grand events, but about celebrating the people who make life beautiful. These are the moments that build lasting friendships. Sometimes the quietest days are the most meaningful. This was one of those days. As they packed up and walked toward the exit, a deep sense of contentment settled in. The day had been everything they hoped for: beauty, fun, and heartfelt connection. Their cherry blossom adventure became a cherished memory, a bright spot to revisit whenever they needed a smile. It proved that the best moments are often the simplest. The experience renewed their appreciation for friendship and the magic of making time for each other. True friendship is a gift that needs nurturing. Their adventure was a beautiful way to say, "You matter to me." The blossoms would return each spring, reminding them of this perfect day. These memories would bring happiness for years to come. Let their story inspire you. Cherish the simple joys and the people who lift you up. Whether it's a walk in the park or a shared meal, these are the moments that enrich our lives. Find your own cherry blossom adventure and create memories that fill your heart, because in the end, it's the love and moments we share that matter most.